And we're live. What? Stream on Sunday? What is this witchcraft?
Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. Now you can go home.
Yeah, I was very disappointed and shamed by the Quadraxis battle on Friday, and, well, I want to go finish things up. If you notice, I'm like getting through there significantly faster, and oh, that door's already unlocked because I unlocked it and went back and saved, so I wouldn't have to open it every time. But in my practice runs, I have beaten this, so it's possible. In fact, I don't have the live chat up, so let me get that up while I. Oh gosh. I'm trying to aim at this thing. Yeah.
Big trouble aiming does not bode well for the time to come.
Oh, not a semicolon. I want the L. Live dashboard. Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Early.
Yes, I like I've said, I've come to peace with the fact I am going to die because the nature of this battle is what I mean by luck based is because oh god, this is so hard. Okay. There we go.
I think
what I mean by
idea, so I can explain while you're doing stuff. Basically, his strategy relies on him getting plenty of energy pickups, and if he doesn't get those energy pickups, then he's dead in the water.
Exactly. So when I have to go into morph ball mode, two of its legs give missiles, and two of its legs give ultra energy, which is 100. So I'm gonna live and die by that fact. But you'll probably see me get to the second phase of this boss fight, because I've done it a million times. And so, this is kind of stupid, too. It's like they could possess non-organic life. That's kind of dumb. The things I think about while fighting Quadraxis a million times.
I mean, didn't they, like, steal and possess a lot of Samus's gear?
Yeah, they took it. I guess they attained the power of it, but I don't know. Possessing a gigantic robot just seems really weird. Oh, I'm already off to a bad start. Usually I can get a super missile off there. Okay, as soon as I do that, I switch to the light beam because I found that actually does a lot of damage to him. I think the objective right now is just to damage as many of these legs as I can. So they're like...
has already moved on to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Yeah, that wasn't very long. And there's one leg gone. And I got screwed over in that one. A blue energy and a missile. That is not what I needed. But fortunately, the legs gave me both ultra energy. Got another leg? See? I'm doing much better. What did I get this time? 3 blue? That's not good. I want the yellow ones.
I mean, it could have just given you missiles.
Yeah. Okay.
Suppose, to be honest, chat, while I'm still very tentative at best because $60 is a bit much, I have somewhat debated on getting Let's Go. Somewhat. Like, it's sort of like, a lot of people have been saying they really enjoy it, so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, Jim Sterling says he enjoyed it, and he's like the biggest grump on the internet.
So it's like, I kind of wanna, but at the same time, it's like, I'm paying $60 for a game I'm not sure whether I'm gonna like or not. So that's kind of why I'm hesitating.
Oh, I got him! Okay, we're going on to second phase.
Alright, cool. We're in there, boys.
Haven't seen this before. So when he dies, he goes into this phase where pretty much like the normal quads where his body dies but his head is still around. I can't stand on my 4 legs. You blew up my kneecaps. Okay, so what I want to do is quickly change to normal power beam, and I'm going to be firing super missiles at this antennae thing. And generally you can get just cover behind his body when he does that lock-on thing. 3 hits. I do 2 hits on every one of his antennae here. 2 with super missiles. I think it's actually only 2 shots on normal mode, but it's 3 shots on hyper mode. And he's gonna spawn like a dark quad, which is annoying as hell. Oh, as you can see, as it spins around like a ballerina. Okay, so I just want to get out of its area. And shoot this another 3 times. Hopefully the quad doesn't bother me. Oh, I messed up there.
I suppose what I'm thinking of while Crow is busy trying not to die, what I'm thinking of doing is, like, I check maybe if, like, there's a Black Friday sale in one of the stores I usually shop in, and it's, like, maybe 1 game for the price of 2 or something to make it a bit cheaper. Then I might get it on, like, Black Friday or something. I haven't decided yet. At least curious enough to get it. I just kind of don't want to pay $60 for it.
Okay, 3rd phase. I may have this. Wow, I maybe was right with my first try prediction.
My, this is going surprisingly well.
I need the energy, if anything. So, let's go over here and collect that. Okay, which way are you gonna go? Over here. Okay, so we're gonna go here. And bomb them. Oh, he's shooting at me.
This is gonna be close.
Okay. Which way are you gonna go? Over here? I'm gonna go for the second one just to be safe. Oh, man. Oh, getting the whole Samus. Done!
Okay.
But, one more problem. I've got to get to the... Oh, superhero landing. Incoming. Superhero landing. It's kind of the coolest finish you could ask for after dealing with that. Okay, let's get our Oreo beam.
And now you need to get that, and you need to get the heck out of here.
Yeah. I think it should be good. Ugh. Okay, so here's my vanilla chocolate beam. Just do a haymaker when I get it. So pretty much the Variasuit only part of this run is over. And this has a cool name too, the Annihilator Beam. I mean, I swear, if I die getting to here, it's gonna be very tragic.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
Because I have to do a screw attack, not a wall jump or anything. If this was wall jump, then... oh my god, that would be horrible. Okay, I think I have enough. As long as I don't miss the jump here, I'm good. And we're good. First try, like I said. Yeah! So I'm gonna just recharge in here.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah. What are you up to, guys? You're telling me to miss the job? Wow. You know, yeah, I've been seeing people have been saying good things about it, but I'm going off based on what I'm kind of seeing, and I don't know.
Like, for what I am, what's basically like, every single review has been positive, but they've always said the same thing. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Like the game's basically your Eevee can just break the entire game in half, and the game's pretty much played on autopilot. There's not really much there story-wise, and me personally, I'm very tentative on both the catching system and the gym system, since catching system, that means I'm going to have to stop every time I reach a gym, go through the tedious process of catching a bunch of Pokemon that I don't really care to catch. And then...
I suppose the argument could be made you could not use the Eevee or Pikachu. Or, you don't use the thing you have to show to the gym leader, I guess, if you want to make it a challenge, I guess.
Technically, you don't have to, but I'm sort of one who feels like, well, I mean, it's my starter. I'm not going to not use Eevee because it's my starter. Of course, like, the entire game is, from what I've seen, just building up the bond between the player and the starter, so why would I want to ditch my Eevee?
Yeah, so that's kind of like how I feel about most of my starters, even though I kind of ditched them in my... But those are Nuzlockes. In the initial playthroughs, the starter's always on my team.
It's like, it's very much tentative. I'm not sure I'm going to like it sort of thing, which is again why I said I'll see if like there's a Black Friday sale, see if like I can maybe get it cheaper somehow, something like that.
Yeah, it's like not at the top of my priority list, but I kind of want to try it. Definitely want to get the Eevee one because Pikachu has had too much limelight.
I don't really dislike Pikachu. I mean, I made it my hero in Super for reason, but I just like Eevee better.
The Ultra Ruins theme in reverse? No, I have not. But I can, well, I'm recuperating from, I'm like Goku in that water chamber thing in Namek right now till I get to my full power level. But I'll see. Ultra Ruins in... I feel like we should go get the light suit on this part. I mean, why not? It's pretty easy. You just go back to the first area of the game and it's yours.
Like, I am at least, when it comes to Let's Go, I'm at least a bit more, I mean, like, Curious is a lot better than what I was when for like the longest of times at least.
Yeah, wow, this sounds really weird.
Totally city, but distorted.
Yeah. It's like some creepypasta music right now. I hear like a voice in there, too.
I believe the Ultra Ruins are alternate timeline Howley City that I think like a nuclear reactor busted down or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the lore behind it is.
Oh, it just gets really loud and... weird. That's where Guzzlord is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where Guzzlord is, and it's one of the more difficult Ultra Beasts to get to and find. Just because how freaking like it's the rarest the
Ultra Beast?
yeah, the Ultra Beasts to find and go through their wormhole.
Oh. At that mini game I suck beans at. So, right now, technically, I've got all the light from Dark Aether, well, except the one in the Sky Temple. But, in actuality, I don't, because I skipped the first area, so that's still a thing over there, but... Yeah.
And Light Aether can live without one of its light things, right?
Yeah. Sure it can.
Here's the games.
Okay. Okay, that fully heals you, so that was a waste of time.
But was it, though?
Yes. And it was your first Ultra Beast?
That must have been pretty lucky then. It is the rarest one, and like you have to go really far in the Ultra Warp ride in order to find it. So like, it took me forever when I was trying to find it.
Cool little effect here too is you can see Dark Aether becoming more unstable. Like, look how red it is now, because I stole their light. Hey, stealing light. Ah! Sounds like another game.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Oh, Dante. How do I get out of here? Is that like a morph ball thingy there? Am I missing something? Is it Echo Visor?
And then you die trying to get out of there.
Or do I leave from the other side, maybe? Let's see the good old map here. Oh, yeah, I gotta leave from this side. Okay. I'll have it your way, Metroid Prime 2.
Metroid Prime 2 is now Burger King, apparently.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Am I gonna bounce off? No. Oh. Okay, I remember these things. So, these hurt you, even if you have the dark suit, these things hurt you as if you're in the corrosive atmosphere. And there's only one thing that could prevent getting hurt from those. I mean, what could it be? I think this is a... oh, I thought this was a... No, I think this is in the light world where you do a Echo Visor puzzle. So let's brave through this one more time.
And Crow dies before he manages to,
I think there's a light portal over here. Oh, no, but there's Dark Commandos. Oh, yeah, I know where I am.
If you actually die...
Yeah, I know. It'll be very tragic. Ah, we're in Light Aether. There we go.
I mean, there are still things that can kill you, but...
Yeah. I think there's just Dark Commandos here. No, there's those... Yeah, the kamikaze pirates. It's ironic you can't, like, heal up through regen in Light Aether. Why couldn't they put those beacons here? Oh, man, I don't want to really go solve puzzles, but... Oh, no, this leads back to the save room. where I want to go. Let me in. I do that puzzle down there, but I have, like, no light beam ammo. And the Annihilator beam uses both the dark and light, so... I should have called it, like, the Twilight beam. There you go.
Or the dusk beam.
Yeah. Dawn beam.
Dusk is... I mean, dawn is still technically the in-between of light and darkness, as Kingdom Hearts will tell you plenty of.
Yeah.
Most people associate Twilight or Dusk with it.
Well, dusk is day turning into night, and dawn is night turning into day. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the light beam, and then we'll wrap things up.
I already have the light beam.
Oh, light suit. You get to see the majesty of the light suit. I'm pretty sure there's a shortcut back to the temple area, but I don't know where it is, so we'll just take the long way, the scenic route. It's usually these places are littered with shortcuts.
Hi, Mr. Stroder.
Yeah, you missed Quadraxis on first try.
Don't worry, Crow will probably die, and then you'll be able to see it again.
Yeah. Well, no, I saved, so you won't have to.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been hearing the handheld mode is better. That's another thing. I don't like it when Nintendo, in their arrogance, puts their technology before the player. Let's be honest here, nobody likes motion controls, as I'm playing a motion control game. But I think they're implemented really well in this game, and it looks like I was clipping through the wall. Because, you know, I could look and point anywhere I want.
Generally,
what I don't want to do is jiggle my hand and throw it. I'd rather press a button.
Generally depends on the motion controls. Like, I played plenty of Splatoon 2, so, like, I'm used to gyroscopic aiming and stuff like that, and I enjoy gyroscopic aiming pretty well, but, I don't really need to, throw a Pokeball in order to get immersed into the experience.
That's why I kind of liked it in Twilight. When you're just, like, first-person aiming, the motion controls are good. But when it's just kind of, like, waggling your hand around, I just don't really like that.
But if Let's Go is better than handheld, I play all my Switch games on handheld, so
yeah.
It's like... Yeah, the Switch is almost exclusively a handheld for me.
It just seems like really unnecessary. Don't put in motion controls. Nobody likes them. Unless it's a shooter, then yeah, by all means. Because it makes it more convenient if you're, like, using it to aim at stuff, like, really fast. Like, I'll even admit, like, the original Metroid Prime 2 on GameCube, it's... I just can't play it anymore after the Trilogy Edition where I can use motion controls. Because this game isn't really meant to be a first-person shooter, it's more of, like... You'll see it's more exploring and, like, puzzle solving than it's actually focused on combat. That's only in, like, boss battles where it's kind of focused on combat. Look at these. These halls are pretty barren, right? Yeah, no, Why is the door locked?
Draft forever.
Does it want me to Oh, wait, oh, god damn it. I forgot to return the light. Well, back to that area again we go. I pretty much gotta go to that area I fought Quadraxis in the light world, and... Well, this eats up time for me to make the the stream more like worth it, I guess.
Not Unstoppable. Bright Claw's asking if you played the Monster Hunter Generations or the demo of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Blah, 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 blah. My English is apparently amazing today.
Yeah, it is for me sometimes too. When I can't just get a particular word out, sometimes like say particular, for example, I'm calling it like particular. Then I just call it something stupid and hope nobody noticed, and someone always noticed. Like, I'd say I've gotten pretty good at balancing playing a video game and speaking at the same time. As you noticed during, well, I don't know, during the Quadraxis fight, old me would never be able to do that. Old me would have just been really silent throughout the fight.
Anyways, Bright Claw's question of have you played Monster Hunter Ultimate Generations demo yet?
Is he talking to me?
Yeah.
Or is she talking to me?
Yeah, Bright Claw's asking if you played Monster Hunter Generations demo.
No, I have not.
It's apparently rocket-powered dragon.
That sounds pretty awesome. Is, you know, Dargons are pretty cool, and strap a rocket to them, then they're even cooler. Okay. Oh man, this place is so big. But I know my way around.
Really?
Where do I go again? It's right here. Yeah. Up here. But next part is gonna be, it's gonna be well, we gotta get the Sky Temple keys and item collection. And once I'm 101% items, then we'll fight a Morbus, which is the first boss of the game I skipped over. What's funny about the Morbus fight is, you get it before the Dark Suit, so it's like, oh, you have to fight this thing by only your Varia suit in the Dark World. Bitch, please. We've done that the whole game. We beat Quadraxis without the dark suit.
Now it's recorded for all eternity.
Yep. Immortalized.
Until YouTube collapses under its own weight.
Yep. Shouldn't be too long. Give it a year or two. Is there a echo visor thing? Yes, there is. Oh, that just makes the bridge go down. I should have done that. Oh, can I hit it from here? No, I can't. I have to be up there. Oh, I'm too stubborn and arrogant.
As later.
Come on. Oh, I think I gotta hit it from the front. Oh, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Oh, I was wasting dark ammo there? We don't have to deal with those stupid ceiling clinger guys. We have the screw attack now.
Attack.
Everything becomes a little more convenient. This should be only an hour stream. It's like a flash stream. It's a flash sale.
30 minutes currently.
Yeah. Okay, let's return the light. And it's just plug and play with I feel the power! It's just plug and play.
We have
So
gotten rid
determined.
of all the light and dark aether. Wait, what do you mean there's another area we haven't done yet?
Well, technically there's two. There's the Sky Temple where the final boss is, and there's the see, it's all nice here now. Yay, we return their light. Instead of like this horrible collapsing plane of existence. Wait, are there three things of light there? Or is there only two? Yeah, there's three when there shouldn't be. There should only be two there. There, you have your light back. So if he's supposed to be like a hologram recording, how's he thanking me like that? It's like, he's like a dead sentinel who kind of gave me the mission via recording. How's he bowing to me? Was he that optimistic Samus was gonna come and save them? They thought, oh, I foresee this bounty hunter coming and blowing up this... he said he created it, too. He made the quads.
Just assume dead bird person technology.
Yeah. Or these are moth people. Or no, the Chozo gave them all this crap.
Yeah.
Is this a shortcut over here? I haven't been here in the light world. I think there's an echo visor. Oh. Oh, no, it's one of these guys.
The Annihilator beam get a big beam combo?
Yeah, it's actually half decent.
This game's allowed to have something that's half decent.
There we go. It's really hard to hit, like, both sides of these guys. There we go. Oh, I just don't lock on. Okay, that's the trick. Okay, so I actually need to take off my headphones right now.
Dr. Gulamate, you are about a couple of seconds too late, but oh well.
I can't hear you. No. Sounds like the Wind Waker. No. That was... No. No. What is it? Okay, it's just, Alright, there we go. Oh, wait,
Oh, you're not done yet. Never mind.
I didn't do it?
I think you accidentally hit one of them twice.
Yeah, no, you gotta do all of them. Oh, it's this one. There we go. It's just a power bomb expansion. Yeah, or no, it's missile.
That's just what I was thinking the entire time.
That it sounded like the Wind Waker?
Well, that's not exactly Wind Waker, but...
Oh, that's what I was kind of, my mind was on. It was like, wow, this sounds kind of like the Wind Waker. the sound effect it was making anyway.
I can't hear that, so I just assumed music puzzle.
Oh! Chat, does it sound like the Wind Waker, or am I crazy? Like, da, da, da. I'm also amazed how, like, kind of well the kind of aesthetic of this game is kind of held up. It definitely doesn't look like, you know, fantastic or anything, but it doesn't look all, like, really dated like most games do. Like, say, Pokemon Stadium. I know that's a different generation of game, but ugh, they look hideous in Pokemon Stadium. I find when they go with a more stylized graphic aesthetic, it looks far better. It holds up a lot more well, a lot better. Especially like Wind Waker. I don't even think it really needed an HD remake. It helped a little bit. I know the draw distance was pretty bad in the original Wind Waker for GameCube, but that's pretty much it.
I mean, Wind Waker HD really cuts down like the Triforce hunt, and it makes sailing a lot easier. So like, in terms of that sort of things, I really enjoyed the remake. But in terms of graphics, yeah, I mean, the added effects do look nice, but at the same time, Wind Waker still holds up really well today.
Yeah. So you can't actually beat this game, well, at least to my knowledge, you can't beat this game Varia Suit only because you actually need the light suit to get to the final area. Is that I don't know if it's even possible. I'm sure you could like Game Shark it and try, but or Action Replay. I don't know if Game Shark was a thing with Wii.
Dr. Goulamade, is it possible to beat this game Varia Suit only? But you seem to know a lot more about this game than the rest of us do.
Oh, back to a simpler time. Remember when the Wii was known as the Nintendo Revolution? I remember.
Oh, because I was freaking oblivious around that time in my gaming career. I wasn't even aware the Wii was a thing until, like, I think 2 years after it existed.
Oh. It was like... I always saw it like... Ah! I always saw it in, like, magazines and stuff. It's like the Nintendo... And they always showed, like, these really, like, weird... Clearly, like, not the actual console. I don't even know what they were showing. Just these weird contraptions. Ugh. Controls got all sketchy there. It was like they were inverted or something.
But whatever Nintendo did with the Wii, it certainly worked out because it sold like hotcakes.
Yeah.
And then the Wii U decided it didn't want to do that.
Well, I think it's because everyone was kind of burnt out on the whole motion gimmick, and
I mean, the Wii U didn't really
like everyone's
do that much with the motion gimmick that the Wii did. It was mostly because everybody assumed that the Wii U was just this Wii peripheral because the Wii had like 20 billion of them. So nobody...
It was called a Wii U.
Because of poor marketing of it, nobody bought it.
Like, I have a feeling people just thought it was just like a deluxe version of the Wii as well. Because, like, you know, the Xbox has the Xbox Elite, and a lot of people probably thought that was the kind of thing. You probably had a lot of those instances of people buying Wii U games for the Wii.
I think early on the Wii U's library wasn't really that good either.
Yeah.
Like, I know it never got a 3D Mario game, and its 3D Legend of Zelda game it got along with
Switch.
Yeah. And like there were a lot of really good exclusives on the Wii U. Like it took a while, but there were a lot of good games on the Wii U. Emphasis on were because Nintendo has ported them all.
Yeah, it seems like that was the deluxe port machine a lot of the time. And then Star Fox Zero, which was a tragedy. I know some of you like it, but I didn't like it. Another instance of motion controls being forced on you.
It's Star Fox Zero is actually really fun if you have two people playing it, but not everyone has that luxury.
Yeah.
Bright Claw, so it's not like nobody owns it. It's just the general
I'm
public.
playing on a Wii U right now. Let's go at light suit first. Wow, it's only been like a little over a half an hour. Which leads to our friend Umos. I just think it needed, and it didn't have very much third-party support either.
Yeah, by and large, I'm partially due to its a low install base.
Yeah. Oh, what are those 3 beams of light? There should only be 2. Why is there 3? I don't remember doing that, says Samus. The light of Aether shines from all... Pulse Collar. All 3 temples once more. And yet, Dark Aether remains. One energy controller still shines in the darkness, sustaining the world. The Sky Temple, dark shadow of this hallowed place, holds the final energy controller. The greatest and most powerful beast powerful beast of the Ing keeps... I can never get over the fact their name is Ing, and I think he's saying thinking there. This throws me off so much.
Powerful beast of the Ing keep guards over what you see.
Is he like charging the Rasengan? The 9 keys to the Sky Temple have been hidden in each of the land of the Dark World. Finding them will be perilous, but if you played Wind Waker before, you'll know what we're doing. I offer you this blessed suit of armor, energized with the light of Aether itself. Its power will help you reach these final keys. May it serve you well in the darkness. So did it need those 3 things? Because that would have been helpful if you'd given... Yeah, it probably does, because seeing as where it comes from. And wow, this weird thing that's compatible with this weird alien lady in a armor suit. We just happen to have that for you. Let's get it! I have to admit, I love the way the light suit looks. It looks very sleek. You don't have the bowling ball shoulder pads. Oh, I'm powered up to Super Saiyan. It's the dark suit! I knew that was coming. That's funny. No, and it's the dark suit here, but it's actually a light suit. As you'll see when I'm in the actual overworld. See, if you want a better look at it, let's go my inventory.
Suit, question mark, expired.
Yeah. That's kind of a light suit. That's the way it looks. Very, like, Iron Man-like. I mean, sort of has the bowling ball shoulder aesthetic, but has these weird light things on the chest and the back. I like it. Yeah, that was funny. I've watched someone else do, I think this just heals you. Oh no, this is the map. Oh, thanks. Okay, so... Oh, wait, this is a teleport! Oh, well, we'll use that later. I'm gonna go save. Where's... Oh, right, it's over here. I think it's... Yeah, it's right over here.
Here is the map. Where is it do you wish to go?
Oh, there's the save. Right here. Ugh. Oh yeah, and the morph ball looks funky too. It looks like a cinnamon roll, sort of. It's making me hungry.
Oh, so you're now Elise.
Yeah, like adorable little cinnamon roll. Wow, the more how's the how the screw attack? I don't think I could screw attack in this close quarter area.
Richard M2 asks if you can do the dark suit boss fight.
Oh, what was that?
Resher M2 is asking if you could do the dark.
Oh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that when we have like 101% items, because I also kind of did a sequence break where I got an extra, well, a glitch where I got an extra missile tank. But we're gonna go over to Amorbis once that happens and just completely clown him.
And thus my Freudian slip gets exploited by the chat.
The bark suit. Yeah, it happens to me too. Okay, well, let's save. Yeah, there's the glory of the light suit there, you can see. Ugh, okay, that was a short stream. I've got to kind of like... Well, first we're going to do the Sky Temple... Or, yeah, Sky Temple keys first. Or maybe we could just knock everything out in each area. Yeah, that seems the way to go.
I'd recommend just go area to area to area.
Yeah, just get the keys and the missile expansions and stuff. What's a little annoying with this game is there's no like progress percentage of each area, so I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to like kind of play ahead and see what I got and what I missed. So it's a little hard to like look on a guide. It's like, well, like, did I already get that one, or do I need to still get it? I think anyone that requires any sort of puzzle element in the Dark World, I did not get. But what's awesome about the light suit is the atmosphere in Dark Aether doesn't hurt us anymore at all, so it's pretty much just normal there now.
Get a bright claw.
Yeah. I do too, so I think I'm just gonna... I know I already saved, but I just want to... a little bit of an insurance save.
Paranoia.
Yeah. And we'll be back on Friday with, like, the grand tour of Aether and Dark Aether. Oh, I just realized that, too. You pretty much got to explore 2 areas in each area. The bright suit. Let's move Mr. Microphone over here. And so... no signal.
I wonder why.
So I've, like, been in deliberation. Am I using the correct definition of that word? Yeah, well, I've been in deliberation of who I'm inviting to for the D&D thing. And I think I've rounded up a good cast of characters. A lot of them have the same themes. A few had... So one person, like, had... Like... I gave them this questionnaire, and they put things that, oh, this is gonna be fun to kind of play with what I had planned, because it could just kind of like hit all the right buttons. They were like, oh, I fear this certain type of Pokemon, and it's funny enough, I planned that for what I wanted to do.
Nice.
Oh, I just almost knocked my metal Metroid Prime Trilogy case down. I have Punch-Out here, and I haven't actually played this. I got this with my Nintendo rewards, and I haven't played this yet.
Press Punch-Out stream, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have been yours. It could have been anyone's. I think I got about... What I was also thinking, because I got multiple ones, and... Who should play it for the stream? Play what? You should play Punch-Out? Well, I was just doing this as the cooldown thing. I'm not actually gonna play it. See, save data was being created. Look at plastic-looking Little Mac. Yeah, baby! Wow, this game is almost 10 years old.
There still hasn't been another Punch-Out.
Yep. Was this game well received?
I don't know. I think it's one of those games that just sort of...
Let's fight Glass Joe. I have no idea how to play this game, so I might lose to Glass Joe. Oh, he's got even a little headpiece, too. Okay, you just gotta wait for him to wind up. Left, right, left.
Quality commentary here.
Oh, he punched me.
Stop-Up will apparently manage to get a Hitmonchan right now.
Oh, how fitting. Oh, you gotta go from the left. Down. It's really hard doing this motion controls with... We're so close to the TV. Oh, you don't go for a right there. Yeah, I'm no good at this.
Dodge and counter. Dodge and counter.
Okay, Doc. Dodge and counter, dodge and counter. That's some sage advice there.
Shroom 2 says the best advice to give you is don't use motion controls.
Yeah. Oh, it's Mario? Oh, it's not even Mario, like in NES Punch-Out.
2, 3. Fight.
Just hologram guy.
Hologram of Glass Joe. It's like what they did with Michael Jackson.
When is Ken going to come in followed by Incineroar?
Little Mac was in there. It was like Ken was fighting Little Mac.
Ken was fighting Little Mac, and then Incineroar decided to come in because why not?
The thing that shoots fire from its crotch.
So that's better than the other things he could do. Like the bug type Z move.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Ready for another round, Glass Joe? What's your advice now, Doc?
Glass Joe?
Die.
What kind of name is that? Let's greet this sucker with a star punch.
Okay, I gotta beat him with a star punch. He's gonna go down really fast now. Oh, no, left me doesn't.
Vive la France!
I think I could just spam. Oh wait, let's try that.
Oh, you're supposed to go.
It makes that really satisfying oop sound. I like that. Oh no, he knocked me out. Or no, the round's just over. But I win, but I knocked him out. Oh wow, Little Mac is actually going like speaking. Why doesn't he speak in Smash Brothers? He just goes, Uria!
Practice until you're ready. You'll get him soon.
Look at him dance. Yeah, that's a chocolate, Little Mac.
Mr. Schroeder, I don't think Crow knows anything about this game.
No, I don't know a thing about this game. I know you can fight Donkey. There's King Hippo. I know that's King Hippo. Is Mike Tyson in here somewhere? I don't think so. They wouldn't allow that. Well, I think that's a good place to end it. As I take the batteries out of my Wii remote because you gotta conserve those. And I have rechargeable ones, but I'm just using these ones I got like as a stocking stuffer for Christmas. Like, oh, a battery. Well, batteries are useful. You never know when you'll need batteries. So, anyone have any other questions before we hit the dusty trail for this Sunday night? No? Letting stream lag catch up? Is that what I'm gonna say no? Says we've been live for 57 minutes? I was just stalling for time. Oh, you did? What was it? Sorry, I was looking at... I was punching Glass Joe in the kidney. Oh, new... Well, as I said before, I've hit a problem with resources, and just people have disappeared and I can't get it out. That's what it boils down to. And generally, what I had planned for the series is to get it out on a consistent basis, like week by week, and that obviously isn't happening. So I think I'm gonna just kind of take a... Not going away, don't worry, I'm not saying that. It's not going away or anything. I'm just gonna take like a step back from it, kind of recoup my resources, my actors, make sure we're all on the same page, and I want to get it out on a consistent basis, because, like, I swear, I was going week by week, just putting it together at the last moment. And I had to take it down because there were sloppy mistakes in them. And like, oh, I did that because, I got it, like, I was editing it a day before it came out and I couldn't look over it and stuff. Yeah, exactly. The whole D&D thing, I'm actually gonna kind of push that to, like, as we go into the new year, because we're going into December when everyone's busy, it's holidays, Christmas. So I figure at the start of the new year, everyone should be, like, available and stuff. That's pretty much what I was going to tell people through the community tab. What's up with EOS.
Pressure M2 asks if you can play Metroid Fusion after Echoes.
Well, I think the plan already was to go to Oracle of Ages, but I want to go to Corruption next, because next Metroid game anyway I play is going to be, Corruption, just just to anticipate for Metroid Prime 4. Because that'll come out in the next 5 years, I don't know.
Depends on when Nintendo remembers that Metroid Prime 4 exists.
Actually, maybe show us some gameplay, or... maybe this E3, maybe.
Gotta wait all the way to June before we hear anything about it. Good to know.
Technically not E3, the Treehouse, because that just, coincidentally coincides with E3.
It's E3. It
Yeah,
might as well be E3.
Like someone told me that the other day. It's like, well, Nintendo doesn't do E3 anymore. Well, yeah, they do. They just do it on their own servers and own, like, host on streams and stuff. Pretty much E3. You might as well call it E3.
And they still have like demos of their games and stuff like that on the whatever the convention in California that E3 is happening anyway. So like Nintendo does E3, it's just
they don't do conferences. Yeah.
They don't do conferences and they don't call it E3.
Yeah. It's just like a pre-recorded like presentation with Reggie in it. That's pretty much what it is. I don't know, maybe he just doesn't want to deal with live audiences anymore.
He's not Reggie for live audiences.
Yeah. Or maybe they... like, the last time I remember Nintendo doing E3, well, just... I think they did more after that, but it was, when it was showcasing Skyward Sword, and you had Shigi Miyamoto on stage with a malfunctioning Wii remote. They were asking people, like, to turn off their cell phones because he was, like, aiming all over the place.
An advertisement for your new game.
I find E3s, like, really enjoyable when there's just secondhand embarrassment all over the place because they're just funny to watch.
It's better
because at this point, yeah,
it's better than E3 or not E3. EA's usually extremely boring conference where they advertise cars instead of games.
I think that same year with Miyamoto with the malfunctioning Wii remote, like Xbox had Cirque du Soleil come in when they're advertising the what was that? The Kinect. It was awful, but like gloriously awful. Like nothing says video games like painted up clowns doing backflips.
It's still nothing ever beats EA trying to sell a car in their E3.
Yeah. Oh, and there was that. Oh, what was that? Oh, this is gonna be Bugby. It was like E3 1 million. Oh, here it is. I think we should watch this together, guys. Here, let me switch to is it in my mother one? No. Is it in Insurgents? Where is it? Oh, well, we'll put it in my Metroid one. Here, add browser. Oh, no, not that. Get that out of here. Out of here. What is it? It's window capture? Ah, there we go. Oh, man, yeah, here we go. Let's watch Tak Fuji and his 1 million troops.
Hi.
This is an E3 for... Hi there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We're applauding for something. Oh, no, you want to stop? Okay.
My name is Tak Fuji. I'm a lead producer in the 99 Nights 2.
Hi, Tak Fuji.
We are very excited about our upcoming release on June 29th, which is 3 weeks away.
Okay.
There have been
Oh,
many
wait.
improvements since the last release in the 2006.
The Rasteries.
And I'd like to talk about a couple things about, well, it's going to be millions of the new features, but I have a limited
I
time,
assume
so
he's saying
I
something
will
funny.
focus on these 3 new aspects of the game now. The first one, the online co-op mode.
Cult mode. Okay.
You can
What's
compete
I don't know what a
on
cult
online
mode is, but
leaderboards and the battle with armies of the more than 1 million troops. 1
Oh,
million
wow.
troops.
did you hear that,
Wow.
guys? 1 million. Wow.
1 million troops.
He's really trying to sell you on that. Yeah.
Guys. And also you'll see that the difficulty levels will be changed on a 2 players mode and making even harder. And all new gameplay will be waiting. So please check out the co-op mode in our booth after the press conference. It's available. Okay, number 2, graphics. With the new engines, this game have enough power to display hundreds of the enemies on the screen in one shot. You will find many other games. Whoa. You will find many more enemies surrounding you compared to the other hack and slash titles.
Okay.
This is not originally hack and slash anymore. This is an extreme
I love those.
hack and slash
I
title.
love those mic pops.
Not funny.
No, you're hilarious,
Number 3,
Takuchi.
gameplay.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
The game also requires you to be very tactical. If you just continue to press the same button like X, and Y, and X, and Y again.
Yeah, I think we've had enough of Takuchi. Extreme. Yeah, but stuff like that is what I love about E3. See? Everyone loves Takuchi. I love Takuchi. 3 weeks a gay. But anyway, I'll see you guys next Friday. Like, we've got enough questions in. We've got enough extreme hack and slash. So, thank you all. And thank you, Sonic Link, for joining me on this impromptu stream.
Thank you for having me.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.